What's up guys, Retro Gamer Steve back with another video, and tonight's video is a pickups video. I'm pretty excited about this. Some definitely good games and a good variety again, like I always try to do. So without any further ado guys, let's check out what stuff I've picked up over the last 2 weeks. Alright guys, so I'm going to start off with a big item just to know how much space I've got for the rest of the stuff. This is actually something I bought off of OfferUp. I saw it for $10 and I jumped on it immediately. And that is Guitar Hero Live for the Nintendo Wii U. And this is a sealed copy. So I did have the game for this, but I did not have this bundle. And I couldn't believe that he was just wanting to get $10 out of it. So I jumped on it immediately and drove to go pick it up. And then a small item, I collect the Jakks figures, and anytime I see one that I don't have, that's not, you know, like the 20th Mario that's come out, I try to pick them up. And I came across Roy, so I had to pick him up. I think he's pretty cool looking, and I will add him with all of the other Jakks figures that I have, and I keep them all just like this. A couple Goodwill finds. Found not one, but two black PlayStation 2 DualShock 2 controllers for $6 a piece. And these things work completely fine. All the buttons and D-pads and everything are great. And they just need another cleaning and they'll be good to go. So $6 a piece for these. Couldn't leave those behind. And then picked these up at a local store near me for the PlayStation 3. The first one is Duke Nukem Forever. And this is a complete copy. And I have not played this game, but I'm a fan of Duke Nukem, and this one looks pretty cool. And then also for the PlayStation 3, I picked up Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. This is another one I have not played, but happy to add a Resident Evil game to my collection that I didn't already own. And this one, as you see, is a nice complete copy. Also picked up for the Xbox, Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge. I did not have this in my collection, and everybody always raves about this game. I've seen it a million times, and I finally decided to grab it and add it to the collection, and it is a complete copy as well. Got this for like $5. These next two games I got for $1.50, so I couldn't leave them behind. That is Skylanders Giants for the 360. These games, for some reason, some of them fetch a pretty penny. I also picked up Skylanders Swap Force, because obviously you need the disc if you want to play the game. And then this was another $1.50 pickup just because it was there, and that is NCAA Football 2005 for the Xbox and Top Spin on the other side. So it is the 2-for-1 combo. And I am a fan of tennis games anyway, and football games, so I don't normally buy a lot of older football games, but for the 2-pack for $1.50, I figured what the hell. This was another $1.50 pickup, and that was Halo 4. Unfortunately, this one is missing the manual, but it does have both the discs. So maybe I'll come across a manual for it, but still, nonetheless, happy to have that. Before I get into the other stuff, this was this was at a thrift store near my work. Got this for 20 bucks, and that is an Xbox 360 white, and this thing is just super clean. Just a very nice Xbox 360, and it came with all of the hookups and everything. No controller, and for 20 bucks. So I came home, cleaned it up, plugged it up, everything works fantastic. Hit the eject button, and there was a loose copy of Grand Theft Auto 4 in the system, so that was a nice little bonus there. But couldn't believe I came across this for 20 bucks. So I definitely had to snatch that up. And I also picked up at a local game store a sealed copy of Silent Hill, the HD collection for the 360. And then the one GameCube game I added, I was really happy to add, and that is Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. I love adding heavy hitters like this to my GameCube collection, and this is just an absolutely fantastic game. It is complete. The discs are really nice. No cracking, no crackling on the labels or on the tops of the discs, and even has the slip behind the manual. So really happy to add that to the GameCube collection. Now on to the Atari Jaguar. I have the loose cartridge of Zoop. So I was finally able to find a box and insert. Now I just need the manual to complete this. And this is basically a puzzle style game. But I found a very minty box, and very happy to be able to put this game in its box. And now I just need to seek out the manual for it, and I'll have a complete Zoop for the Jaguar. And I also got a complete copy in box of Pinball Fantasies for the Jaguar. If you guys don't already know, I am a huge pinball fan. So is my girlfriend, and this game comes with 4 different tables. They are all different themed. This is not a super fantastic pinball game, but decently fun tables, pretty easy, and I'm just happy to have a pinball game in the Jaguar collection. I would like to get, forget what the other pinball game is for the Jaguar, but it's a little bit better than this one, but I found this one for a good price, so I picked it up. And you guys know I love my TurboGrafx 16, and I picked up a copy of China Warrior. This is a 2D, or obviously 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up. Very big sprites, basically take up like 70% of the screen. Really simple game. This actually comes on the Turbo Mini, but I have the Turbo Express, and I like to be able to take some of these games on the go to play, and I added this one. So this one obviously is complete without the outer box. It does have the dust sleeve for the game, and the person that I purchased this from actually had, this was in here when I opened it, and it is cheat codes for the game. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I just left those in there. But yeah, I really like being able to take my TurboGrafx 16 games on the go and play them on the Turbo Express. So I can play this on the go or at home or on the Turbo Mini. And then this game just came in, I was super excited to get, and that is for the Nintendo DS, Aliens Infestation. This is a game that is going up recently, and this game is made by WayForward, who are the same company that made Contra 4 for the DS, and the Shantae games, and quite a few others. This came out 7 weeks after the Nintendo 3DS came out. Yeah, after the 3DS came out. So, on the uncommon side, and definitely going up in price, this is a fantastic 2D alien game, side-scrolling platformer. If you guys have a DS and you're into games like this game is fantastic. So I picked up a complete copy, and then I have, because I got it for a really good price, a sealed copy of the same game coming. It's just a couple of days behind this one. And I'm going to obviously leave that one sealed because I think this game's going to go up in the future. So I got 2 copies of this, one sealed and one to play. And this game is fantastic. Check it out. I got one Sega Genesis game, and that is Taz and Escape from Mars. I like being able to add a game to my Genesis collection whenever I can. And this is a cute Tasmanian platforming game. It is complete. And happy to have that. And then I have a few Switch games. The first one being Void Bastards. This is a really cool shaded cell art style FPS. But it's also got RPG elements and exploration. Really interesting game. Really cool FPS for the Switch if you're looking for an alternative. Kind of done in the same style as Borderlands. This has some dark comedy to it. Really cool game. And I grabbed a complete copy of Monstrum. This is a first-person survival game. You wake up on Monstrum, which is a derelict cargo ship, and you have to try to escape. So it's regenerative levels. So every time you die and start over, the rooms will be different than they were the last time. There's 3 different main monsters kind of that come after you, each with their own attributes, and you have to survive by getting parts and fixing either a submarine, a helicopter, or another way off of the ship to get away. And it's a pretty cool game. Got this for pretty cheap. Doesn't come with anything else, but really happy to have that. Then I searched around and finally was able to pull in a brand new sealed copy of Creature in the Well. This is a game that's been exploding in price, and I was able to finally track down a $35 copy at Best Buy and had it shipped to my local store, and then I had Best Buy bucks, so I was able to actually get this for $30. pretty happy about that. This game is going for over $80 sealed, and I got a copy for less than half of that. So really happy to have that. And then the last game I have, it also came from Best Buy. This one shipped directly to my house. Really pissed me off because they shipped this in an envelope, and that is the Steelbook Edition Ministry of Broadcast. But the outer box was damaged in shipping because they shipped it in an envelope. Also creased the side of the outer box. This side is fine, but the corners got roughed up in shipping. I mean, they've stuck this in a damn envelope, which really pissed me off. So this is actually a very interesting game, interesting art style. A country divided by the wall. To cross it and reach your family, you must compete and win in a reality TV show. So watch some video about this. And of course the seal, I was going to leave this all sealed, but the outer seal, because of this deep tear, was busted and torn halfway down. So I just ended up opening the damn thing up, being frustrated about it. But I am going to leave these sealed. So, or at least so here is the sealed game inside. Nothing on the inside was damaged. And then here is the really cool steel book that comes with it. This is a crow that mocks you during the game. And then the inside is the wall. Really, really cool Steelbook Edition. If this is interesting to you guys, I picked this up from Best Buy for 35 bucks. And very, very cool game. I recommend checking it out if it sounds like something you might be interested in. But those are my pickups for this week. I have, like I said, two things that didn't make it actually. One of them is the sealed copy of Aliens Infestation. And then I also got another great DS game that I will just wait and throw into my next pickups video that will probably be here Saturday or Monday. So unfortunately not in time, but those are my pickups, guys.
Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this pickups video. If you did and you're not yet a subscriber to my channel, guys, think about hitting that subscribe button for me and give me a big thumbs up. That really helps small channels like mine grow and gain traction. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you come back every Monday for my handheld game of the week, every Friday for a pickups video or a collections video, and then every other Wednesday for my home held gaming series. So until next time guys, have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves out there and keep gaming.